Labour have decided to appeal to the far right by making asylum seekers complete scapegoats whilst refusing to actually pass any policies that would help this country flourish once more. Instead, they'd like to turn to racist bigotry, as most right wing parties do, which the Labour Party is. So they have referred to hotels asylum seekers are kept in. They don't choose to be kept there. Where asylum seekers are kept in, they said it is an entitlement to luxury sites, as we've seen in recent years. Military sites can provide proper security, health, and well-being standards, and that's what we're intending to deliver. So they want to shove them in military barracks. Barracks that, guess what? The Tories said weren't suitable for people to be held in. The Tories said, hey, don't keep people in those barracks, and now Labour are going to put people in those barracks. Careful Calais said that being kept in the hotel rooms isn't a luxury, and people who have actually gone to these places where asylum seekers are being kept, again, of no choice of their own, the choice of the government, the previous one and this one, they've said it is clear that people who create policy are detached from reality. These are not luxury hotels. Nothing screams luxury like overcrowded rooms, inadequate food, filthy conditions, damp, rodents, and bugs. That's what the places where asylum seekers are kept are, because they're not cleaned regularly. They are shoved into rooms, like many people to a room that would maybe for two people, they'll have 5, 6, 7 people in there. And again, people don't come and clean those rooms. They're not given facilities to cook, to make their food. They're not allowed to work. And so that's the reality of it. And guess what? So basically, the right wing is saying it costs too much to do this, and Labour say it's too much to keep them in the hotels. Parliamentary committees themselves have said using the military sites is likely to cost more than using hotels, and it would prevent safety issues and legal risks. So they think. So it's going to cost more. It's going to cost more to put them in the barracks. So what's the next thing I'm going to say? Is that, oh, it's too expensive to keep them in the military barracks that the Tories said aren't suitable. If you voted Labour, this is what you voted for. You voted to put asylum seekers in inadequate housing. You voted to make asylum seekers scapegoats. This is what you voted for.